Welcome back to TechNova Max. Today we are diving into one of the boldest and most shocking announcements to ever come from Elon Musk and Tesla. Forget about cars, forget about rockets, and even forget about the Cybertruck. Tesla is now officially turning its sights to the skies with what could be the end of traditional air travel as we know it. Boeing, Airbus, and every airline in the world may have just felt the ground shake beneath their feet, because Tesla has revealed its $79,979 super electric plane production plan. And if it works the way Musk says it will, aviation may never be the same again. Now let's rewind for a second. For years, Elon Musk has hinted at building an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, something sleek, futuristic, and capable of transforming the way humans move across cities, countries, and even continents. He's dropped hints on Twitter, he's teased prototypes, and he's talked about battery technology finally catching up to the dream of an electric plane. Now Tesla is making it a reality. So what exactly is this Tesla super electric plane? At its core, it's designed to seat 20 to 30 passengers. Powered entirely by Tesla's latest high-density lithium batteries, which are being mass-produced inside Tesla's gigafactories. Imagine the same engineering that went into the Model S Plaid or the Semi, now scaled up for the skies. These batteries are lighter, denser, and able to deliver enormous thrust when paired with Tesla's custom electric jet engines. The result? A plane that can take off vertically like a helicopter, cruise silently like a glider, and land in the middle of a city without a single drop of jet fuel. The production plan itself is shocking. Elon has set the base price at just $79,979, which sounds insane when you compare it to the cost of even the smallest private jets. Of course, this price is aimed at airlines and operators. But Musk insists that Tesla's streamlined gigafactory manufacturing process allows them to cut costs the same way they did with cars. Instead of building planes by hand in small batches, Tesla wants to mass-produce electric planes on automated assembly lines. Picture giant gigapresses stamping out fuselage components, robot arms welding airframes, and AI-controlled quality systems scanning every inch for flaws. This is Tesla's secret weapon. They don't build things the way aerospace companies do. They build them like consumer electronics at scale. And speaking of gigafactories, that's where the Tesla planes will be made. The first facility already being retooled for aviation is rumored to be at Giga, Texas, where the company has carved out entire new lines for aircraft production. Carbon fiber composite molds, next-gen battery assembly, and full vertical integration mean Tesla controls everything from raw materials to the final paint job. The same efficiency that has let Tesla dominate the EV market is now aimed at aviation. Now, let's talk about airports and how Tesla planes completely change the game. Traditional airports are massive, expensive, and located far outside cities. But Tesla's electric plane, with its vertical takeoff and landing ability, doesn't need those sprawling runways. It can use smaller urban hubs, even retrofitted parking structures or compact heliports. That means instead of driving an hour out of the city to catch your flight, you could board a Tesla plane from a hub just minutes from downtown. This shrinks travel time dramatically and opens the door to a new era of micro-airports. Tesla is already said to be working with several cities to set up the first Tesla skyports, where passengers can board, recharge, and transfer seamlessly. Boarding itself is another area where Tesla is reinventing the experience. Instead of long security lines and endless waiting, Tesla planes use fully digital boarding passes tied directly to your Tesla account. You book your seat through the Tesla app the same way you summon a command when you arrive. Facial recognition and digital ID handle check-in within seconds. Boarding doors open automatically, luggage is scanned and stored robotically, and within minutes you're in your seat. Tesla says the average boarding process will take less than 10 minutes for a full load of passengers. Something unheard of in today's airline industry. Inside, the design philosophy is pure Tesla minimalism. Wide panoramic windows stretch across the cabin, dimmable automatically based on light levels. The interior uses the same vegan leather as Tesla's vehicles, with ergonomic seating designed for both comfort and efficiency. Instead of cramped rows, the Tesla plane features a semi-lounge layout, with wide aisles and smart seating that adjusts based on passenger load. Seats recline silently, charging ports are everywhere, and an augmented reality display is built right into the windows, giving you live flight data entertainment, or even real-time maps of your route. Feels less like sitting in a plane and more like stepping into a futuristic lounge in the sky. The exterior design is equally striking. With smooth aerodynamic curves and Tesla's signature clean lines, the plane looks more like a futuristic spacecraft than a conventional jet. The engines are fully electric ducted fans integrated into the wings, producing almost no noise compared to roaring jet turbines. And since there are no exhaust plumes, the plane leaves behind nothing but clear skies. Tesla has also hinted at customizable exterior lighting, LED accents that shift colors during takeoff and landing, making the entire experience feel like science fiction coming to life. Performance is where things get even crazier. Tesla's super electric plane boasts a range of around 750 miles on a single charge, perfect for short to medium haul flights between major cities. It cruises at 600 miles per hour, matching or even surpassing many regional jets today. Thanks to instant torque from the electric motors, takeoff is smoother and far faster than traditional planes. Vertical landing technology means less turbulence and smoother descents. And because it runs on electricity, operating costs are dramatically lower, with Tesla estimating up to 70% savings compared to current jets. For airlines, this means cheaper flights and more frequent routes. For passengers, it means ticket prices that are surprisingly affordable. Speaking of tickets, Tesla has revealed that pricing for passengers could be as low as $100 for regional flights. Yes, you heard that right, because the planes are cheaper to build, cheaper to operate, and require less infrastructure. Tesla is able to offer fares that rival even budget airlines. Imagine flying from Los Angeles to San Francisco in under an hour for the price of a tank of gas, or from New York to Chicago at a fraction of today's ticket costs. Tesla isn't just building a plane, they're rewriting the economics of air travel. Quality control is another huge part of the story. Boeing has faced years of criticism and even scandals over safety, but Tesla is promising full transparency with AI-driven diagnostics. Every Tesla plane will have real-time monitoring of all systems, with predictive maintenance alerts sent directly to Tesla's cloud servers. If a battery cell begins to degrade, the system knows before it becomes a problem. If a motor runs hotter than normal, maintenance is scheduled automatically. This continuous monitoring makes Tesla planes not just cheaper, but potentially safer than any jet in the sky today. And what about recharging? Tesla has already built the largest network of fast chargers for cars, and now they're scaling up for planes. At skyports, planes will recharge using megachargers capable of topping up batteries in under 40 minutes. For longer routes, Tesla is exploring battery swap technology, where an entire pack can be replaced in minutes, keeping turnaround times as fast as today's jet refueling. So what does this mean for the giants of the aviation industry? Boeing and Airbus have spent decades perfecting traditional aircraft, but they've moved slowly on electric technology. Tesla's coming in from outside the industry with fresh eyes, disruptive manufacturing, and the kind of fan base that will happily buy tickets just to be part of the future. If Tesla succeeds, we may look back on this moment as the beginning of the end for old aviation. It's not just about flying from city to city, it's about redefining how we think about distance, time, and energy. A world where planes are quiet, clean, and affordable. A world where your Tesla app is also your airline ticket. A world where the future isn't waiting at the airport taking off right over your neighborhood. This is the bold new vision that Elon Musk and Tesla are putting forward, and if history is any guide, when Musk sets his sights on an industry, disruption usually follows. The $79,979 Tesla super electric plane may start as a prototype, but it could end as the aircraft that changes everything. Thanks for watching Technova Max. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Tesla's shocking new electric plane, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next breakthrough that's reshaping our world.